He's about to kill her. Oh, it's gonna be gruesome. Right through the eyes.
Ooh, bacon.
Hey, what's up there, Baconians? Welcome back to my channel. It's Reverse BLT here, and I'm about to watch the season finale of The Boys, entitled You Found Me. Multi-layered title, of course. For one, I didn't even think about it when I was doing my recap of the previous episode, but that's also what Starlight told Huey. You found me in this big city where everything's going fucked. You found me. But also obviously refers to the Seven's search for our villains, who are our protagonists, the boys. A lot of shit went down last episode. Everything went tits up. The CIA's little "we gotcha" to Stilwell doesn't look like it's going to go the way they thought. And I'm definitely curious to see how it all rolls out. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and get into this episode. I'm excited.
I got this. Oh, and you guys.
Are the real heroes.
You are the real heroes.
He's such a piece of shit. Oh, all these people are gonna die. Like, all of them. Men, women, and children. Did they make them follow rules of engagement like they would with real soldiers? That's terrifying. Oh. Those weren't innocent people! Those were just women trying to escape. Oh. Problem is that he enjoys it. Gives him a fucking rush. This is Mallory? So it was her grandkids that died, but not her. Okay.
I didn't want to come here, but I need your help. And you're gonna fucking help.
Why is that?
She's got a vaguely Tilda Swinton vibe to her.
Because you owe me.
And she's really dolling herself up. Oh my gosh, she's so pretty. I mean, you can see she was pretty anyway, even before, but... Oh, what's the matter? She's like having a moment. Oh my goodness. Please don't kill this character. Please. I would think that any soup with super strength and all that other stuff would have skin that couldn't be penetrated by anything other than really, really specially designed shit. You know what I mean? Like diamond drills or something. Oh, they messed up her pretty nails.
Please.
She really does look like a retired spook.
You can leave.
Don't ask me how I know that.
If you never come back, then you keep your goddamn promise this time. Vengeance isn't a path to glory, Hugh. It's a one-way ticket to a dead end. Looking at fucking birds.
Hey, birds are cool. A-Train.
No, go ahead.
So now the boys are down to, the 7 are down to 4. He's gonna lose his position. And you killed your girl. Did all sorts of shit for nothing, really, when you think about it.
It's A-Train.
I'm surprised he's even going out into the world like this. He doesn't even have to leave the tower. You could just have somebody go out to do his shopping for him.
I'm just keeping an eye out.
That's funny. It really looks like you're only keeping an eye on me.
He wasn't looking at you at all.
I'm A-Train, right?
Yeah,
I didn't actually see him looking at him.
and I'm Homelander.
Dude, we're back to A-Train.
Listen, I'm sorry about that.
I wasn't actually looking at him, so I didn't
Wait, so
actually
now
even
that
see him
you-
looking at him.
Now that you know I'm A-Train, now we're good?
Listen, man, I'm sorry. It was my mistake.
Yeah, you're damn right it's your mistake. I'm A-Train. I'm the fastest fucking man alive.
Oh, now you got a public freak out.
What are you all
It's
fucking
gonna be on the
looking at?
internet. 7 are falling apart. Hey, you recognize a spook van when you see one, huh?
Eyes front. Eyes fucking front, Huey.
You're abandoning them. I mean, they risked their... Mother's Milk has a daughter.
You're a fucking pathetic cunt. And an insult to Robin's memory.
I think I'm doing this for her.
Goodbye, Huey.
I love how they keep going back to everybody hurts every time we go back to the deep. Careful, buddy. Don't hurt your gills. I wonder if he knows about Compound V. Because it does seem to be kind of like a need-to-know sort of thing in Vought. Just deep self-loathing. A lot of really awful behavior comes from self-hate. He's lived his whole life feeling deformed because of the gills and everything. Probably being laughed at by people when they would see him naked. And this show's actually making me give a fuck about every single character. Bravo, writing team. Bra fucking vo.
I had to convince them that I was an idiot, that you threw out and you used, and now you want me to help your psycho killer friends?
When you put it like that.
Dude, you need to learn when it's an appropriate time for a joke.
You have 30 seconds to get the hell out of here.
Sorry to bother you.
How about you apologize for the other stuff, too?
I mean, why the hell would I ever help you?
She's looking for a reason, dude. She's looking for a reason. She
Vough's
wants
up
to
to
help.
some evil shit?
You're a hero.
Because it's your job? Because you're a superhero.
I can't remember the last time I saved anyone.
You saved me.
When did I ever save you?
Bowling alley.
Bowling.
You found me.
Bowling. That's it.
That's not saving you, that's just being there.
That's all love is.
I don't care.
Decided to follow Maeve's advice. Cut everyone out. I hate schmooze parties. It's literally just standing around with a bunch of people who are only there to also stand around with a bunch of people and talk business without acting overtly like that's what you're there to do. It's so aggravating. Black Noir is hilarious. This guy does such a good job of like emoting with just his body. I love how he's got all these random refined talents. He really is Batman. And that nervous breakdown's getting closer and
Enjoy
closer.
yourself, Madelyn. Start thinking about the view from 82.
Thank
Is
you.
Homelander going to be okay with losing her? Because it seems like 82 is like its own self-contained universe.
Sometimes my eyes light up when I,
Thanks, I hate it.
Will you excuse me? Just a second.
I mean, definitely trying to play the part, but that's not who you are, Annie. Just not who you are.
My radius never healed straight.
Oh, from when she broke
I
her...
really did break every bone in my right arm.
What?
Stopping the bus from falling? You said the marketing guys made it up. It was me. 23-year-old, bright-eyed, ass you could bounce a quarter off of.
I mean, doesn't look like it's changed much. Just my humble opinion.
I really did want to make a difference.
My past tense, Mae.
Be the annoying goody two-shoes asshole that you are. One of us has to be.
And that was a sweet moment. It's a shame to look at someone and see who you used to be, the better version of yourself. I mean, as good as she looks in that outfit, it's just not her. Homelander's gonna lose his shit when he finds out you got promoted and he's not gonna have you around all the time anymore.
Did it ever occur to you that a suit terrorist showing up exactly when we needed him to was a pretty fucking incredible coincidence? It's almost like someone planned it. I made him.
What do you mean you
Wow.
made him?
Is he behind the shit that's going on? That's why A-Train went to him.
I had A-Train run it all over the globe, and I supercharged some jihadis. Well,
Bravo. I did not see that coming.
say something.
I think she's angry at you. Okay, guess not. She was super turned on by your initiative. Okay, there has to be a story reason why we're doing this, because the show does get gratuitous, but... does he have little tiny whiteys? Or is it a banana hammock?
Sit down.
Oh, Homelander likes to be femdomed, I see. Madelyn gets off on knowing that she's got the most powerful man in the world at her beck and call. Okay, seriously though, if all of his muscles are super strong, it's just like with Superman. The problem with Superman, when all of your muscles are super strong,
No.
the ones you can't control will contract with super strength too. So anytime a being like that has an orgasm,
Sweet boy.
he would slice the woman he's with in half.
Special sweet boy.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Doesn't usually happen.
Good. I will be there for you always.
Okay, good. Good.
Don't want to break a promise to a suit with mommy issues.
From now on, no more secrets.
I'm pretty sure his son is still alive.
That I didn't tell you about your baby. It's just that you carry so much, and the pain of losing a child to miscarriage is... I just wanted to spare you that burden.
You guys didn't get your story straight.
Yes.
What the hell is that? What did he do just now? Do you have a plan, Huey? I mean, what the fuck are you doing?
You meant to come here without Butcher.
Yeah.
Maybe he pushed something up in the roof of his mouth, like a clip or something that he could use to try to unlock the door.
Completely like you throwing yours away today. No, what I mean is you. Rescuing us is the most useless, futile gesture I can think of.
I managed a poly grip in my 12th grade retainer. You could pick a lock with anything, right? There's premium metal wire in this thing. Come on, take it. Okay, 1 second.
You polygripped it, dude. That's not... Polygrip doesn't come off for hours.
Relax, okay? Look, focus. Focus.
I love how they have these moments of just ridiculous comedy.
Okay?
We're not at that step yet. We don't have to do that.
It's just gonna sting a little bit, all right?
Sting?
On 3. 1 to 3.
Okay, well, if you count down.
Oh, you all right? You okay, buddy?
I don't think that would work.
Yes. Good job, Huey.
That's a TV show, so... Wow. You guys work fast once you're free. I wonder, did they ever give Huey any crash courses in anything? Because I don't think he knows how to handle firearms. Oh, and they're on fucking camera. Great. Dude, if you hurt her, Homelander's gonna go
William Butcher.
whack. They pumping her full of more Compound V? Or do they have her all cut open? up exactly what I was expecting to happen.
You cover him.
Wait, what?
Cover him.
No, I can't.
He
do
doesn't
that.
know how.
The fucking trigger right now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
He's apologizing.
Hey, man.
Dude, get your head down. What the fuck? It's already been hit once. Kimiko is precious and must be protected. Oh! Oh shit. If they report that, though, it's gonna be pretty obvious who helped them. Annie! Oh my god. I'm so turned on right now, I can't even tell you. Hey, Zack Snyder, this is how you slow-mo. You don't just fucking use it for every goddamn thing. Slap him once for good measure.
Like you said, I'm a fucking superhero.
Oh, but now, holy shit. They're gonna know it was you.
Holy shit. I got this. Go.
No. I'm the one he wants. I'm not leaving you.
No, that's adorable, but you can't help her. I'm not even sure what she can do.
Please just go.
Tell him the truth about how they made him. Honey, do you have the... I mean, how do you do this? He's a speedster. What are her beams made of?
You're the only person I've ever loved.
Dude, you did that.
I didn't kill her.
He's gonna have a heart attack.
I did.
And a heart attack can take you out like that. Yep, it's done.
Holy shit.
What? What?
He's having a heart attack.
I think he's having a heart attack.
Annie's power actually might work as a restart, not a defibrillator, because that's not what a heart attack is.
Oh, fuck. All right. Call an ambulance.
Wow,
He'll
Hugh,
never
you
stop
really are
coming
a
for you.
good guy.
I know.
You have to go. I'll take over. Huey, go. Or else you'll get caught.
Odds are pretty good that he won't remember any of this because of the fact that he actually did go full blown with the heart attack. And we also saw that he has weird memory issues anyway, probably because of all the compound V he shoots up. Holy fuck, Butcher. I mean, will this even work?
Well. About fucking time.
Buddy, you got yourself... You're so blind.
Take it
Oh, her
easy.
baby.
You do what
Fucking
I'm saying,
hates that baby.
Right.
What are you doing?
Hey, look, mommy. You all right?
No.
Madeline?
Take him upstairs.
All good. I got him. I got him.
Take him upstairs!
Shut the fuck up!
Excuse me. You promised me. No more lies. You fucking promised me. Did you ever really care about me?
You mean everything to me.
No.
Well, Teddy means everything to you.
I mean everything
He knows that.
to your job. You care more about that fucking baby than you do about me.
No, I love you.
It's normal for someone to love their baby. Homelander?
But tell me the truth, or I walk out right now.
I'm scared of you.
What?
I said I'm scared
Of?
of you.
I'm scared of you.
Thank you. Thank you for finally being honest.
He's about to kill her. Oh, it's gonna be gruesome. Right through the eyes. So you're fucked now, Billy. You got no bargaining power at all now. So good. You could see the mixture of regret and satisfaction.
What was that plan again?
Oh, well.
Well, wait, what? Jesus Christ, so he really is Superman. He's that fucking fast? He just decided to save him so that he could see how he lost, I guess.
Hey, buddy. You're out for quite a while. You can thank me for saving you sometime later. But for now, time to get up. Come on, you're gonna love this.
I knew she was still alive.
Wow, look at this handsome devil. You know who I am?
Homelander.
Yeah, that's right. But you know who else?
It wasn't rape. It was not rape.
Becca.
I'm gonna tell you right now, a rape
I
victim
didn't tell you.
sees the man who raped her, she's not gonna be all calm and everything like that.
I'm your father. We are a family.
Wow. That's a fucking kick in the face, even though I saw it coming. Holy shit. A lot went down. I don't see how things go back to the status quo. What? Oh, wait, no, I do, actually. Because even though Homelander killed Stilwell the way he did, that big-ass explosion that Butcher's set up covers up everything. So it's just going to look like the group of, I guess they're going to brand them terrorists probably, that they've been hunting all this time, took out a major figure at Vought, which is just going to intensify Vaught's manhunt and justify a lot of things to them. So Homelander's position is secure, and he's probably actually going to be given even more authority now, especially being in the military technically and all that stuff now too. So Butcher's actions, just like the act typically happens with someone who's blinded by vengeance, have only made the situation worse. Much, much worse. Because now there's not really anybody controlling Homelander. Well, except for Edgar, I guess. Because I guess Edgar's going to be the person who fills that part of the character of Stilwell from the comics. This, stoic person who's just completely unafraid of Homelander and who Homelander basically seems to fear and won't touch. Anthony Starr, of course, just blew me out of the water as usual. Such a layered and nuanced performance. You could see all the conflict across his face with every decision he made. You could see the different emotions playing back and forth in his mind. But he finally settled on, just like Butcher, he settled on vengeance. He was tired of being manipulated by people who didn't really give a fuck about him. And here's the thing, that was the only tether I think he had left to any humanity, was this belief that there was at least one person in the world who actually gave a fuck about him. And he knows now that that was mostly a lie. I don't know if Stilwell cared at all about him. My guess is she probably cared on some level, but yeah, most of it was just because this is her job, to control him. The breakout was hilarious. Huey's plan actually made sense to me. I didn't understand what the hell he was putting on the top of in the roof of his mouth at first. I knew it had something to do with unlocking things, but I thought he had literally just sort of, because it looked like it hurt him when he pushed it up there. So I thought he had taken like a like a paper clip or something and bent it a little bit and literally just shoved it into his soft palate. Which is just, that would be really painful. And I would have been very impressed with Huey if he had been willing to endure that kind of pain. But instead, no, he just poly gripped it to the roof of his mouth. But he shouldn't have used a lot of poly grip because that shit is designed to hold all day. I mean, you've seen the commercials. You can drink hot liquids and eat soups and everything else. And you can even eat pizza. I don't know if you guys ever seen those old poly grip commercials, but they always made a big deal out of the fact you could eat chewy foods that would pull your dentures around. That stuff was designed to hold pretty fucking strong. So that was one little flaw in his plan, but apparently polygrip doesn't have the power to stand up to a good right cross, you know. I'm glad that Starlight helped them in the end. I'm afraid for her unless there's a whole lot of confusion with the guards and they just, I don't know, and A-Train's slight memory problems combined with the normal things that do happen to a person when they fully succumb to a heart attack and collapse and everything, and or maybe even a little oxygen deprived for a few minutes. Hopefully those things will combine to protect her identity so that people won't realize that she's the one that freed them. I have a feeling that Homelander will still be suspicious because I'm going to go ahead and just tip my hat to him. The man's smart. Okay, he has a very keen understanding of people, and I think he's going to be very suspicious that it was Starlight that helped them escape because she really does have feelings for Huey. Billy is a bastard at this point. I'm sure he'll have a nice redemption arc as the show goes on that will make me actually, you know, really feel for him. But for right now, I don't like him. He's a fun character, but he's deeply a bastard. Yeah. But, you know, Frenchie and Mother's Milk and Kimiko and Huey have my fucking heart. Starlight has my heart. I don't want to see anything bad happen to these people. And I'll admit also, you know, they don't have my heart necessarily, but I feel bad for Homelander and the Deep and Maeve. Though Maeve might end up having my heart, considering that she seems to be struggling so much with her humanity and trying to find her way back to it. So we'll see how that goes. But I feel for them, you know. They had such, you know, an A-Train too. They had just awful luck, you know, like they ended up being, you know, what a lot of people would consider blessed. Like Starlight's mom said, like anybody would kill to be what you are. You know, and there's a lot of truth to that. A lot of people would love to be a superhero, or at least they think they would. And the thing I love the most about this show is how it's going into this idea of the things we don't think about what might be terrible about being a superhero in reality, and how it would fuck up your life. Just like having any other massive responsibility and prominent position and all those sorts of things, they warp what you're able to experience as a human being. You're put into a box that limits who you're allowed to be fundamentally. And Homelander, of course, is experiencing that the worst of all of them, because his whole life appears to have just been nothing but an experiment that, you know, became very profitable for them. He's essentially corporate property, and that's sad. It's very sad. We had a few questions set up now. Oh, that was a big revelation that it was actually Homelander behind the entire scheme to create these, you know, supervillains in the wild. You know, I didn't see that coming at all. It definitely cemented the fact that he's very smart. That was a pretty ace move. And the only thing, of course, that could backfire with it is that if these groups have figured out how to synthesize it on their own, then there could be a crazy proliferation throughout the entire world of superpowered individuals. What's going to happen with all these people? You're introducing chaos with a superpowered element to it. There's no way to control what these people are going to do, how they're going to behave, what kind of shit they get up to. What if one of the random soups in the wild ends up being more powerful than Homelander, you know, or more powerful than all the 7 put together? Because that's really the point of supervillains in the comics, you know, the really powerful ones, like say Magneto, for instance, what I always like to call a team level villain, where it takes an entire team of heroes and their combined power sets to take down this one person, because that's just how freaking powerful he is. And if this show is going to send up all the comic book tropes, that's got to happen. There's got to be one of these in the wild villains who will emerge who is devastatingly powerful. Unless, of course, it's just going to be Homelander going crazy and he fills that role. I can see that happening too. How is Butcher going to react to seeing Becca again? How's Homelander going to handle having a child? Is his kid going to be corrupted by his father's influence? Because his father's very much a superhero supremacist and a jingoist and American nationalist. So, and a freaking crazy evangelical too. Jesus Christ, it's a nightmare, So he could definitely corrupt the fuck out of that kid. I hope that doesn't happen, but so yeah, I'm just curious to see where all of this is gonna go. Is Butcher gonna reconcile with Becca somehow? I doubt it, but is he? Is he gonna reconcile with the boys? They really shouldn't take him back, but they probably will if he gives them a good enough excuse. Knowing that his entire purpose for vengeance has been essentially a lie, what will that do to change how he sees the world and what he's been doing and where he wants to take the vengeance going forward? And what is Homelander going to do next? Oh, Homelander did kill that baby, didn't he? I guess he will probably say technically it was Billy Butcher who killed the baby, but that baby definitely dead. Well, all right, if you like this reaction, go ahead and leave a like for me and hit the subscribe button, guys. Come back and join me when I get into season 2. You guys have a fantastic day, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.